Hi everyone, it's Sarah. So today I'm going to show you what the Goonies Never Say Die savings game is like when it is played. We have $60 in prop bills for this example. Your cards and everything will come in a little plastic box, and you will also get a wooden or a metal game piece that we are going to put on the start. And where is my start? My start is up here. Whoops. That's a broken bridge. Okay. Yeah. My start is up here in the skeleton cave. Anyway, so this is my game board, and you need a 6-sided dice and a 4-sided dice. They do not come with it. You need to separate and shuffle your rewards cards, your trap cards, your gear cards, and your skeleton key cards. And you will have your instructions, which is a flip card, and you will receive 2 IOUs also. So your objective is to reach the pirate ship at the bottom, the finish line, and at least have 4 skeleton keys to win. So what we are going to do is roll the 6-sided dice, and on your turn, you'll move forward, and depending on what space you land on shows what you do. If you land on a dollar space, you save that amount. If you land on a draw card space, you draw one of those cards depending on what a D4 says. And if you land in a blank space, you roll the D4 and it tells you what card type to draw. So that's what we're going to do. It's pretty simple. Let's roll. So I got 2. I started there at the cave. I go 1 and 2. There's like little spaces here. And 2. So that's a blank space. I'm going to roll a D4. And I landed on 1, which is my reward card for right now. Reward, saved $13. Oof. This one is spicy. And if it's too spicy for you, let's just play low income. I would take the 1 and the 3 and add it together. So I'm going to save $1, $2, $3, and $4. Okay. Roll the D6 again. 2 spaces. So we've got 1 and 2. I'm saving 3. Three spaces ahead. 1, the broken bridge is 2. And so we're going to land on the draw a card. So we will roll. That is a number 2. So we're going to get a trap card. Bat tunnel. Save $5 and move back 2. So let's pull a 5. We'll save our 5 first. And we're going to move back 1 and 2 spaces. So that's a roll. Actually, I'm sorry. That is a blank space. So we roll the D4. And that's a 1 for a reward card. Reward, save $3. 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to go 3 spaces. 1, 2, and 3. $10. Now I know we've got change. So I'm going to put in a 20 and I'll take 10 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so sorry, I ran out of space. I saved that money that we were supposed to save, the $10, and then let's go again. 1. So this one is a blank space. We're going to roll, and I really want a gear card or a skeleton key. So it's a 4, so we receive our first skeleton key. So we do what it says. Save $5 for 3 turns, but we also keep the skeleton key. This is one of the 4 that we need. So I'm going to save $5 for the first turn. Go again. It's a 1. So here's that space, another blank, another 4. So the second turn that I just took to get that, I'm saving another $5. So I will exchange that for a 10. And then I can write my own here. If you don't want to write your own, you can take those away. So that's just another skeleton key. And if you don't want to write anything in there, you can take them out or you can just leave it and it's like a free pass kind of. That's how we'll play it right now. 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Some of these spaces are small, just so you know. Another 4. We're getting all the skeleton keys. This is another write your own. So... and I have to save $5 for that turn. So that's the third. Make sure that I did that. I made sure that I did that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, the last little blank. Excuse me. That's a reward card. Reward save $3. I'm going to try to run out of money. This game is much longer than some of the other ones. There are a lot of little spaces in here. 1, plus I've gotten a ton of ones. Oh, it was right here. So 1, that's $10 that I'm saving. And we are almost out of money here. So I've got $2 left. We'll go as far as we can. And let's see, 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's this blank space. I'm going to pretend that I rolled to get a gear card since you still have not seen gear cards. Dynamite, ignore the next trap. So if I were to draw a trap card, that would tell me a bone pit, save $10 to escape. I could use my dynamite and I could ignore it. So you get an idea of how that works. I will save my dynamite and see if we can finish up this last $2. 1, $5 saved. There's my 2. And I could use one of my 2 IOUs. One has the quote, "Man, you smell like phys ed." And the other one says, "It's our time down here," from Mikey. So I would just write my $3 IOU, and there's my savings. You could tape the game piece, or next time you could start from the beginning. You could even use a dry erase marker just to draw an X so that you would know next time you play that you can cross off 3 skeleton keys. You know you have 3 of them. Shuffle the rest back in, and then that way you could try to finish the board and get to the pirate ship. Hope that helps. We saved all $60, and we were $3 short. So that's a pretty good savings for about halfway through the game board. I'll see you guys next time. Have fun. Bye.